Hey, good morning, good afternoon, wherever you are. I bet you didn't expect to see me this morning, this afternoon, or wherever you are, but here I am. And what we're going to talk about today, only if you want to, is my husband is so mean. He's mean. I mean, I'm just saying. I had to give up so much to marry him. I mean, he made me. I had, oh my gosh, I had so much. I had 100 boyfriends, 100, maybe more. You know why I had so many boyfriends? Well, I I didn't know who I was going to marry, so I'm like, I better keep all y'all around, keep them all. And so that way, when I got married, I could just line them up and I'd go, you. So after I picked my husband, I went, you? He's like, all right, but you got to let all these other 99 go. And I'm like, well, all right. So if you have a lot of boyfriends, I mean, that's good. Keep them. Keep them until you decide you want to marry one. And then break up with them, but not before. Why would you break up with them before? You've worked that hard to get them all. No, keep them. And then if he makes you break up, if he doesn't, then you don't have to. But if he makes you break up, then just go ahead and break up with him. But do it pretty close to the wedding. I had a couple that were like the night before the wedding, just in case that you might want to come back to them, because you just don't know. You just don't know. You might change your mind that last minute right before you get married. So I just go ahead and keep them all. You worked a long time to get those. Yeah. I mean, you hear people go, oh, 12 years of my life wasted. I'm like, well, don't waste them. Just put them in that list. Just keep them there for yourself, because that's how, it's like crowd selection. That's how you get a good one. It's just keep them all. But if you just get one and then give them away, well, that's just not going to work. That's just not going to work for me. So yeah, just go ahead and keep all those boyfriends. And then when you're ready to break up, do it before the wedding, because, I mean, don't make my mistake. I got some of them mixed up with the thank you notes because I forgot like 5 or 6 of them to break up with them. So I sent them a breakup letter instead of a thank you note for like the china that I got. So it's like, thank you so much for all of the china. I loved it. And the guy was like, huh, what? So go ahead and make sure you don't get them mixed up with those thank you notes, because that got really confusing. Well, I gave up a lot of stuff, when I got married. He made me. I don't know, it's kind of mean. He said, all right, what we're going to do is you have to leave Arkansas and move to California. Can you believe that? I had all those years of learning manners, all of them. I knew how to RSVP. I knew how to show up when I said I was going to show up. I knew how to say hi to people on the street. And now I don't get to do any of that stuff. I walk down the street, I'm like trying to say hi. Like I almost want to say hi. I'm like, and then I remember people in California don't like to say hi. So I'm just like that. Because of my husband. He's mean, I'm telling you. Well, I hope y'all have a good day. Keep those boyfriends.